This bad boy is absolutely filthy. I have not washed it since I came back from Canada, which was at this point several weeks ago, and it still has tons and tons of grime from Canada. And I'm about to go to I got two big rides coming up, actually. Gonna go down to Milwaukee for the Harley Homecoming, and then I am going home for a few days and then going right out to Sturgis. So I'm gonna wash this thing. It needs to get washed before going on another road trip. And the other big thing that I'm going to do, especially really, I mean, the bike needs to be cleaned, but the big thing is that I need to clean this thing. I need to clean the air filter, because Canada also did a number on the air cleaner. So I got the K&N Harley filter cleaning kit, and I'm just gonna get rolling on that. So it's this thing right here. So I'm gonna do that, wash the bike, wash the filter, and then she's ready to roll to Milwaukee and to Sturgis. So let's get started cleaning. As far as cleaning tools go, I'm not super precious about cleaning my bike. In fact, I famously went 2 years without cleaning my crossbones once, frankly, because I think the bike looked awesome, pretty dirty. So I pressure washer, got some detergent, a couple really nice soft cloths, a blanket, because I'll wash the saddlebags and take them off and clean underneath. I'm going to take off the seat, take off the backrest, take off the rack pack, and then get to cleaning. So let's get started. I'm going to clean the bike first, actually, because I was just riding it, so I'm going to let it cool off, and then I'm going to do the filter, clean that last. So ooh, man, Canada just beat the hell out of this bike. So many chips. Come on, Canada, fix your roads. All right, most of the exterior of the bike's clean. Just gonna take off the bags, clean back there, and then that's pretty much it. I'm gonna let it dry, and then I'm gonna pull off the air cover of the air cleaner to get at the filter to start cleaning that separately. So I'm trying to wash around that, not spray water directly into that. I'm sure somebody will tell me in the comments that I should have put the sock on it. Probably should have. But I've been working around that, so probably is fine. Plus it survived a monsoon in Canada. So pull off the bags, finish wrapping it up, and then get to that air cleaner. Since I have the bags off, I'm just going to check my suspension this side. I'm going to load it up actually a little bit, because it's just at it was just at like a 12. I'm going to load up the bike for Sturgis and Homecoming, so I'm going to get that up to 15. And then on this side, I cranked this thing way up. If you have not, again, this is a PSA, if you have not adjusted the right side of your suspension for the rebound dampening, you have to do this. If you have not done this, you have not experienced how good this rear shock is on the new bikes. Do this immediately. Cycle Fanatics, I have a video. Cycle Fanatics has got a great video on how to do that. Go watch it. You need to adjust this side, but that looks good, so I'm going to keep that there. we go. Mostly clean. Not gonna lie, this is not the best job I've ever done, but it's good enough. She's gonna get ridden and to get dirty immediately anyways. Now to this bad boy. All right, got the Can-N cleaner and filter oil. So I'm gonna take it off, which you need a 12-point socket set to do that. So I'm gonna take it off and then go through the process of following the instructions. No Randy's corner this time. I'm gonna wash this ear cleaner myself and then call Randy when I screw it up and he'll fix it for me. Wouldn't be a day of working on motorcycles if I didn't have to go to the hardware store at least once. So here we are. Let's go. Let's see. And I believe it's 5/16. There we go. All right. All right, I gotta get out of here before I find like 12 other things that I need. Yeah, I want everything, including hatchets. Pretty sure I need a hatchet. I'll figure out a use for it, but I'm pretty sure I need one. Clearly, I got a little bit of water in there. Okay, that's off. There we go. Now to start cleaning. All right, step one is to use the cleaner and spray both the inside and the outside of both of the filters and then let it sit for 10 minutes to kind of work the dirt out. The key here is to not let them dry. So it's the cleaner. So really get this good. God, it's so dirty. Canada. Said here both sides. God, you can already see it. Look at that, look at that. You can already see the dirt coming out. So I'm gonna really spray this. God, look at that. And then this one. Make sure to check the wind direction before you spray. Okay. There. All right. So there we go. We're gonna let those sit for 10 minutes and then we will come back and go to step 2. So here we go. All right. That's it. Timer's up. 10 minutes is up. Step 2 to this process is to rinse the filter. So I'm going to take it inside quick to the kind of the washroom and rinse it out. So let's go do that. All right, we're going to rinse it. Key part of this is to rinse from the inside out because you want to flush everything out to the outside, which I already did wrong. Look at that. So dirty. So dirty. Definitely put this thing through its paces in Canada. So, looking at it here, it's certainly much cleaner than it was. Still a little bit dirty. If you want, what you can do is actually repeat, go back to step 1, let it dry, and then spray the cleaner on it again and do it over again, which I might do, haven't decided. But you can repeat step 1 and 2 as many times as you need to. It's not bad. All right. Now this one. Look. Oh my gosh. Canada. As much as we can. Oops. So, already looks better. So there we go. So, now we've rinsed it. I'm not going to repeat steps 1 and 2. I might do that again at some other point. Next is to let it air dry. So we got to shake out the water. Let them air dry. All right, step 3 is letting them dry. So letting them air dry naturally. You don't want to blow dry them. You don't want to you just want to let them drip dry. And then after that, step 4 will be applying the oil and then putting it back on the bike. So we're gonna let these sit out here for a while and dry. And hopefully that cloud up there does not turn into rain. Otherwise we're gonna have to put these things in the garage somewhere. So let them dry and then on to step 4. All right, well, it did start raining, so we've moved this party inside. These are dry. Both have air dried. So now we're moving on to the last step before putting it back on, and that is putting the filter oil on. So I'm gonna spray that on the outside of the pleats and then put it back together and put it on the bike. So let's do that. Okay, trying to do this as evenly as possible. I don't know that I'm succeeding. Gonna wipe off the excess oil. And there you go. So I'm just gonna clean up the oil here with it. All right. So there you go. That's that. Super easy. And now, time to put it back on the bike. Okay. Put this thing in there. We'll say this is the first time I've done this, and it is pretty easy. All right, there we go. Now just tighten those things up, and we're good to go. All ready for Sturgis and Homecoming. Homecoming first and then Sturgis. There we go. So there we go. Air cleaner is cleaned. Looks so much better. So that's all ready to go. I am going to give the bike another wipe down with the quick detailer. This stuff that smells like coconut, so my bike will smell like tropical island. And then rolling out to Milwaukee. So let's go. All right, well, we're all set. Bike's clean. It smells like coconuts. I might have to like spritz the windshield right before I leave, just so as I ride, I just feel like I'm riding through a tropical rainforest. But bike's clean, looks way better, and air cleaner's clean, ready to roll. So that's it. As soon as still raining today, it's kind of rained out the rest of the afternoon. Hopefully it'll stay dry for my ride to, like I said, I'm going to ride to Iowa, meet the 2-lane guys, and then ride to Milwaukee for homecoming. So it's going to be an awesome, and then I have to come home for a couple days and then roll out to Sturgis for a week. So Gonna be an awesome run. I'm really excited to put some miles on the new Thrashing bars, get a feeling for those, and yeah, good way to roll into the second half of summer. So, well, let's go.